shit that I learned you can't learn in no library. You can be a suspect, you can be a ghosty. Still know how to trap work, even if it's rusty. These are still the hood rules, it's the way it must be. If you're not a madman, you cannot discuss me. This is not for play now, things that I pray about. Pay my mama house off, when I be a man now. Tryna buy grottos, dropping on the Greyhound. Aiming at the ups now, circling the playground. But you ain't for real though, make the salary low. Touch a $250,000, everybody kilo. I'm the same facts now, you should see the B-roll. End up in the low life, tryna be a hero. You can be a suspect, you can be a custody. Still know how to trap work, even if we're rusty. These are just the real facts, it's the way it must be. You can never graze, never brush, never touch me. Just me and my wife, even I. Just me and my side piece, be like. Just me and my dime piece, if you like. I don't mean to objectify her in a lie, but if she prefers to be a bad bitch tonight, who am I to not honor her sacrifice? I don't want to just patronize. She likes it when I look in her eyes. You can be a suspect, you can be a ghosty. Still know how to trap work, even if it's rusty. These are still the hood rules, it's the way it must be. If you're not a madman, you cannot discuss me. This is not the plan. Pay my mama house off, when I be a man now. Tryna buy grottos, dropping on the Greyhound. Aiming at the ups now, circling the playground. But you ain't for real though, make the salary low. Touch a $250,000, everybody kilo. I'm the same facts now, you should see the B-roll. End up in the low life, tryna be a hero. Rick James, bitch, and I'm in cold. Act surprised even though you know I've been cold. Say you miss me even though you say it in cold. Still in love although we're no longer involved. Silk down, bitch, not a wrinkle. You made it to a Slim Jimmy from a gym pro. Only thing I never learned how to be simple. So close lips, close eyes, never info. These nights are the rarest. These nights excite with these lights and the spirits. This life, the life, and you rewrite what your fear is. When you reach these heights, this life is the clearest. These nights are the rarest. These nights excite with these lights and the spirit. When you reach these heights, you rewrite what your fear is. I'm seeing my shit clearest.
Acid, yo, what it do? Thank you so much. Yo, Agent Acid, thank you so much. Yo, guys, welcome on in. The most electrifying stream. And no, actually, she was first. She was first, actually. Yo, welcome on in, all you electrifying people, man. Thank you so much for being here. You already know this. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me and my content. Yo, check this raid video out for the all the new raiders.
DJ Esco.
Check this. 2 cups, nigga, got the red in me. The Ku Klux Klan and the streets with me. Some real desire to love to sleep with me. Some real desire to love to sleep with me. The mighty cross got me like a zimmy. Her waistline small and that booty look damage.
DJ Esco, let's go.
You can check my catalog, I'ma keep some money coming. I done cut the water on life, fuck it, keep it running. Gotta call the North Flower Tree, cuss on my necklace. Get a lot of money, put your main bitch on the side like. Hey, main bitch on the side like. Get a lot of money, put your main bitch on the side like. I can get the band, get the band, do a shout out. I just get the bands and the light, they give my shout out. I just get the bands and the light, they give my shout out. I just fuck my fan and she asked for a shout out. Nigga top credit shot, blood shout out. I just had some coke inside the freezer trying to come up. Everything seems different when you smoke a blunt up. You a gang territory, there you tryna run up. There you tryna run up, there you tryna run up. I dare you try to run up. I just ran my bills up on the week, man. Gotta keep the hammer on the seat, man. I gotta switch my grammar every week, man. Till I see $1 billion incomplete, man. See $1 trillion incomplete, man. See $1 trillion incomplete, man. Dare you try to run up, I dare you try to run up. I dare you try to run up. Christian nails on me, this is not a fairy tale. A couple bells on me, I just got it out the mail. Done very young, like the champagne spill. We just get the funds, then hit you with the steel. Up at echelon, we'll never miss a meal. You gotta use ways just to get through the crib. Shout to the love with the codeine pills. Shout to whip around the city in a half a meal. Hey, main bitch on the side, get a lot of money, put your main bitch on the side.
The coolest DJ in the
Zan, do a shout out, I just get them band, get them Zan, do a shout out. I just get them Zans and I like to do my shout outs. I just fucked the fan and she asked for a shout out. Nigga talk crazy, tryna get the plug shout out. I just had some coke inside the freezer, tryna come up. Everything seems different when you spark a blunt up. You would gain territory, there you tryna run up. There you tryna run up, there you tryna run up. I dare you try to run up. I just ran my bells up on the weekday. Gotta keep the hammer on the seat, baby. I gotta switch my grammar every week.
Hey man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you though, already. Yo, what is going on this morning? Yo, I mean, morning, word, night. I still haven't got used to it, yo. I still haven't gotten used to the freaking to nighttime. We'll eventually get to it. Yo, Neat Area, what's good, yo? What's good, my homie?
This is for them bitches. I thought I had it loose.
It's Tuesday, right? Electric Talks, so usually I'm on Monday. Had to move it to Tuesday. That's all good. We got my boy BlazedBuccaneer on the show tonight. The first ever night Electric Talks, yo. So I appreciate it. We're gonna shout out for Neat Area, yo. What's going on in the area? And we're gonna turn, so we're gonna do Hellraiser, what the hell? Hellraiser, giving 5 to the community, what are you doing? The CWF got him coach, Goddess, Devil Queen, and Happy Band W. Let's freaking go, baby. Hold on. You know what we gotta do? Damn Hellraiser. Come in there, raising hell, yo. Let's go. And you know what? Let's go. Let me see all those Hellraiser emotes. Exclamation, hey, Hellraiser. Exclamation point hell. You didn't know about this. Exclamation point hell, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah. He didn't know about that one. Vex, Typhon, Alistar, what's going on? Hey. You already know what time it is, baby. The excellent boy. Hey, turn up, man, for my boy Blaze and Hellraiser. Let's go. I feel a lot better than I did last night. I will go ahead and tell you guys that. I feel a lot better than I did last night. Last night, I was flat. Still.
Oh shit, run. What is going on?
Pumping myself full of medication. But tonight we party, baby. And we're going to get used to these 9 o'clock. It's going to be some growing pains. And I appreciate you guys being here from 11 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. That's a big difference. But that is like one of the only times that works during my schedule, and it's after the 7 and 9 o'clock rush. So I spend my last few hours awake with you guys. So let them not be in vain. You guys should feel special. Good vibes, hey. Smoke every day. And then you know I gotta let the elephants out for Blaze. I gotta let the elephants out for Blaze. Alright. So this show's been a long time coming, right? I'll talk a little bit. I met Blaze a few months back in the dojo. And somewhere or another, we became good friends after that. You know, so, Ken Singapore, thank you so much for the Tingle Bitties. The Tingle Bitties. And free sales in the building? Yo, let's go, baby. Just in time for the elephants, baby. Oh, shit. Oh. I got it right? I felt it right? 3, 2, 1, let's go. What's good with you, free sales? Michael Bonds! What are you doing? What the fuck? 10,000 bits! What? Now that's some hype. That's some hype. Out of my man free sale. I am good, King Singapore. How are you? How was everyone doing tonight, man? We got a nice show tonight. We got my man BlazedBuccaneer on the show this morning. My boy Hellraiser dropping 5 gifties in the channel. King Singapore coming in hot with the biddies. Yo, appreciate you guys. The growing pains of 9:30. But I appreciate you guys being here. We got a hell of a talk tonight. We got a hell of a chat with my boy BlazedBuccaneer.
With Tiggle Bitties.
Thank you so much for those Tiggle Bitties, yo, King Singapore. Yo, Anomaly in the freaking building. Let's go. Hold on. Let me give my boy Anomaly a shout out too. He's just time for the elephants too.
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
Ooh, hey! Alright, so, you guys ready? Blaze Kush. Blaze Kush. Blaze Kush, what did it do? Hey, you know, can we get Blaze Kush a shout out too? Hey, well, Marvin, that sounds blurred. Oh, it's all good, man. Hey. Happy wife, happy life, baby. You don't gotta tell me. Blaze Kush, what's good, my dude? Up and Adam in the chat? Yo, what's good? Oh no, we just starting, baby. We just starting, Blaze Kush. We just starting, fam. We got electric talks tonight. My boy Hellraiser, what the hell are you doing? What the fuck? It's the cryptic memories. Organic Entertainment King Snapper.
She said shake my head, just too much shit talking.
There's way too many signs.
Exclamation point hell. Exclamation point hell. I need to see all the free money. Give me a shout out for Up and Adam too. And another shout out for Hellraiser.
Alright, come on.
Up and Adam, where is good?
No.
The man, the myth, the legend himself. Madden's finest.
Oof, that wasn't a great play. That was not a great play.
Fill me up. Don't sober up. I can live my life forever. Let's go. Hey, yeah, I didn't see all those Hellraiser. I can live my life forever. Yo, are y'all feeling good? Yo, y'all ready for my boy? Y'all ready for my boy Blaze back in there? I don't know if y'all ready for my boy Blaze. I need to see all that boy. Hey, where's Hellraiser at, man? Hellraiser. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. We give Hellraiser infinite shout out. I love to see all that. That's why he's got his own emote. That's for 136 gifted in the freaking channel. Fill me up.
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
Alright, go ahead. So you already know my boy BlazedBuccaneer. So if you got one, You got some, go ahead and roll it up. For my boy. Go ahead and spark it up for my boy. Y'all ready for Blaze? If you're ready for the Blaze, if you're ready for BlazedBuccaneer, let me see all the pirate hype, all the good vibes. Let me see all of that in the chat. You ready for my boy? I need to see all. Hey.
Hey, ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door? Stuntin' is a habit. Get like me. Hey, ever seen a Chevy with the
I think that means you're ready to see him.
Get like me. Hey, ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door? Stuntin' is a habit.
Put it in the air.
Stuntin' is a habit.
Put it in the air. Hey, you didn't know I was gonna come out here with that.
Hey, ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door? Stuntin' is a habit.
Let's fix this screen real quick.
Got fadeaway money, bitch, I'm ballin' out the gym. Got my old school bumpin', hip wheel on recline. If you thinkin' new, don't got your monkey ass mine. Diamonds on my pinky, hand on the pine. Touch and down, you might do the second line. Screens falling from the sky, falling in the cup. Old school Chevy thing coming down. Boy, got diamonds in my mouth.
With this oak?
Got G's on my A. It's cold when I speak. Got a freak on my arm. Got a charm around my neck. You can go on past the mic. Watching about to catch wreck. Still screaming out mine. Let my hands outside so cold. Big face on my chain. 84s on the frame.
1 second. And let me see my beautiful face. BG in the building. You so some good. What's good?
Hey, ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly door? Stun is a
Yo, my boy. And without further ado, we got yours truly, the BlazedBuccaneer in the freaking building.
What is up? What is up?
Yo, Blaze. Oh, the Bud Light tonight. I feel you.
Gotta get them done. Gotta get them in.
Hey, man. First off, man, thank you so much for being on El3ctric Talks tonight, man. The first official night show. See, kicking off here, the first person night, the first. Hey, he said, hey, we know. I already know, Fiji. I already know. I already heard about you. Hey, we the first official night El3ctric Talks. BlazedBuccaneer, man. You guys see him. A lot of you guys already know him from chats, from his community. Chug a beer, Hellraiser in the middle of your stream.
Oh shit!
So while I go grab that beer, BlazedBuccaneer, tell the people who you are and introduce yourself and why the name BlazedBuccaneer.
Fuck somebody right behind me. Oh,
all right, cool. Welcome to the show, guys. I'm BlazedBuccaneer. I'm a variety streamer. I play everything from like party games, MMOs, shooters, play anything really. We're grinding out on a new MMO called New World right now. It's pretty fun and interesting. BlazedBuccaneer was I got real big into Sea of Thieves, right? And I was like, man, I want a freaking pirate name, dude. So I just freaking kept thinking and trying to figuring it out. And I Blaze, obviously. So I was like, you know what? The BlazedBuccaneer, man. That just sounds too fucking good.
Hey,
right? So I was like, man, I'm rolling with it. I'm going with it. And it's like everybody's loved it since. Running into people in Sea of Thieves, they're like, yo, the BlazedBuccaneer. Yeah, it's pretty hype. That's how BlazedBuccaneer happened.
I never expected Twitch staff to come in my chat.
Right,
the map,
right,
I love the map.
Hold on.
I never expected Twitch staff to come in my
Before
chat.
you
Stop.
move on with that story, Key, Pokemon Unite is out. Hold up now. Hold up, Key. Pokemon Unite is out. It is the 20th. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, so tomorrow. Okay, they say you playing. Oh, so you already got it set up for tomorrow. See, you're smart. Look at. Hey, that's a tip we need to take for this chat from this. Key sets her stream title up for the day before. Hey, we gotta take that, Blaze. That's champion.
There
That's
you go.
champion.
Hell yeah, man. That's how you get that purple check and things like that.
Hell yeah, which you obviously had the purple check, yo. We're doing fantastic. Key, how are you? We hope you're doing well. Everything is great. We got my man BlazedBuccaneer on the show, and he was just telling us how he got his name before I interrupted, so I'm sorry about that. So yeah, go ahead and finish out the story about your name.
No, I was pretty much done, man. That's okay. I was into the Pirates. I love Sea of Thieves, and I blazed, so I was like, you know what? BlazedBuccaneer, man. It's perfect. It's too good.
As you guys
rolls off the tongue.
I mean, it does. It rolls off the tongue. You got the freaking signature sign right there in the back, which is super lit. You got the giant Pikachu. Yeah, my man is vibing. And so you gotta tell everybody. What's up with the shades? You doing all right? We gotta pick that energy up, real mama. We gotta pick that energy up.
What's up with the shades?
Shit. Tell the people what's up with the shades, man. Tell me what's up with the shades. Is it because
I don't know, man.
Because you're secretly Dustin Poirier, or is it? Are you hiding something? Tell the people. I got that beard for you too.
I just been using the shades maybe 3 months now or something like that. I guess I always blaze and eat edibles before I stream too, right? So I'm gaming. I was looking back at some VODs and I was like, damn, look at me. I look baked. I'm crazy freaking high in these freaking VODs, man. And I was like, all right. And then I didn't even clue. And one day I just wore the shades. It was on a Friday stream. We were doing like YouTube users sent in videos, and we were like, I was checking them out on stream, and I was just, I'm gonna wear the shades on the stream, and they just stuck. After that, man, it was just stuck. And now we got on the channel. We got it's 7K to take off the glasses, and chat's running with it. They love it too much.
I mean, so of course, since you bring that up, and we're not on your channel, you've already introduced the story of your chat. Can you maybe take the shades off for the people?
Oh. Yeah.
Let's see if you actually live up to your name.
Here you go, chat.
It's Dustin Poirier, guys. I told you. I actually have Dustin Poirier on my channel, right? After his big fight against Conor McGregor.
Snapped his ankle, bud. Snapped his ankle.
So, BlazedBuccaneer, true to his name. Would you guys agree? Would you guys agree? I think so.
I mean, it's all good because it's legal in Canada, so perfect.
Right. So yeah. So tell us about where you're from, a little bit about where you're from, your background, and how you even got into streaming. Like, how you even you said you liked it. So how you even said, okay, I'm gonna get into streaming, I'm chilling, and I'm gonna use BlazedBuccaneer.
Okay, so I'm from Ontario, Canada. Man, I was about to stream in 2016, man. I bought this gaming computer. I was gung-ho, man. I was gonna stream. Life did a bit of a change. I went through a separation. My PC kind of disappeared on me. It took me 4 years later to get a really good gaming PC again. So 2020 came around. I was off work. I was like, I had some money. I was like, I'm getting myself a PC. I'm going to put some effort into this streaming. I've wanted to do it for so long. I mean, I've been watching people on Twitch since like 2016, like I said, right? So I've been all over Twitch watching all these creators, and I've always wanted to be a part of it because I game all the time. So it just makes sense, right? To be out there. I love entertaining people. And so, yeah, I was like, you know what? And then I was like, I used to roll with the name Pembroke. Kind of like an old school name that all my buddies used to call me, right? And I was like, man, I can't think of a brand to build around Pembroke, man. Like, I can't think of like a logo to go with it. I was like, and then I was playing Sea of Thieves, and it was like, boom, BlazedBuccaneer. I can go pirate themed. I can roll with that real nice, and that's where we're at right now. That's how BlazedBuccaneer and the streaming started.
Hey, and of course, we love it. Like I said, it rolled off the tongue. And yo, Siren Kelly, what up? What's good, Siren Kelly? Yeah. So man, we love that. So, talk to us about you getting started on Twitch, right? Getting started on Twitch, the things you experienced, and I know me and you met in the first dojo.
Yep.
I believe it was. which I believe I found that group from Facebook. Which is crazy. So it's crazy how Facebook kind of brings a lot of us over from Facebook to Twitch. So talk us a little bit about how you kind of, because I believe that was like your first, was that your first Discord or one of your first Discords, I believe?
So I started, when I started, I met these cool dudes.
Thank you for those two biddies.
A good buddy of mine, Apollo Sensei and stuff like that. And he had a little Discord going. We all kind of had like a little group going. At that time, I didn't know much about networking and supporting, you know what I mean? I kind of had just a little group of us that supported us, each other. So like, I kind of stuck at 6 average for like 6 months. And then I ended up, I said, I got to do something different here. Like, I don't know what's going on. And I got into the dojo through Lion Master and Mick Banger. They invited me to the dojo. And the dojo was huge at that point, and there's tons of support flowing. And then that ended up being like January was my best month ever on Twitch. And I was like, I met the dojo, all the supporting was going down. It was pretty good hype, right?
Oh, the Holy Man raiding with a party of 7. Oh my gosh! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We're in the middle of a trial. I will play the raid video after BlazedBuccaneer finishes his sentences. But thank you guys. Make sure you hit that refresh button. Welcome in. We have El3ctric Talks tonight.
Unless he runs
Master TV was good, man. Holy man, thank you so much for the raid and trusting your community.
All he ever runs is the fucking
guys,
wingman.
This is BlazedBuccaneer.
And Matt.
We're having a talk tonight.
Welcome.
I got stuck
and he is explaining to us about his beginnings on Twitch. He gets started on Twitch.
Right, so I got into dojo, and everybody was kind of supporting each other. And then this just kind of clicked in, like, support
I don't have my thing because I'm
Pathfinder. Right? So, yeah, that was where it was. And then, so, yeah, dojo was opening. And that's where I ended up finding you, too, right?
Yep.
We ended up meeting in the dojo a bunch of months back or whatever.
And guys, it's awesome. Guys, a quick little word from our sponsors. A quick word from our sponsors, and I know I'm gonna give my boy. I know I gotta give my boy Blaze plenty of smoke breaks. So I go ahead and let him get acquainted real quick with it. Hold on a second, real quick. Let me.
Yeah, I eat the gummies, man. So I'm golden before the streams.
You say you eat the gummies. So you
How about when you smoke?
Let's go. 2 cups, nigga, got the bread in me. The Ku Klux Klan and the streets with me. Some real is out of love to
shout out to Holy Man. We get Holy Man a shout out.
Out of love to sleep with me. The
and for the land. My smoke break too.
Small and that booty look damage. DJ Esco. Let's go. You can check my catalog. I'ma keep some money coming. I done cut the water on life. Fucking keep it running. Gotta call an off flower tree. Cause on my necklace. Get a lot of money. Put your main bitch on the side like main bitch on the sideline. Got a lot of money, put your main bitch on the sideline. I just get them bands, get them Zans, do a shout out. I just get them bands and I like to give my shout out. I just get them Zans and I like to give my shout outs. I just fucked the fan and she asked for a shout out. Nigga talk crazy, tryna get the drug shout out. I just had some coke inside the streets, tryna come up. Everything seems different when you smoke a blunt up. You would gain territory, there you tryna run up. There you tryna run up. There you tryna run up. I dare you try to run up. I just ran my bells up on the week, baby. Gotta keep the hammer on the seat, baby. I gotta switch my grammar every week, baby.
That's actually BlazedBuccaneer right there, Dan.
Till your $1 trillion like complete, baby. Till your $1 trillion like complete, baby. Dare you try to run up. I dare you try to run up.
1K real mama eagle, that is
a couple bells on me, I just get it like a sound.
Thank you so much for that.
We just get the fires, then hit you with the steel.
That's Blaze and Bella right there. Actual footage. Actual footage.
That one up there. This is the shit I don't like. This right here. See?
Get a lot of money, put your main bitch on the side.
The coolest DJ in the world.
Okay, I can't jump in here.
And I like to give my shout outs. I just fucked the fan
Thank you so much, Holy Man. Thank you so much, y'all. All right. So, back to BlazedBuccaneer. So, BlazedBuccaneer, man, tell us about the type of streamer you are and how you pick the game. So, we know you're a big Fall Guys, and it seems like you seem to have a huge fascination with games dealing with medieval sword fights. So, talk to us a little bit about your game interest and how you choose, because you play a very select genre of games. And you're like one of the only people on Twitch that do that and do it well. So talk to us about that a little bit.
That's a tough question. I guess I just like that era, right? And then I'm going to tell you, that goes all the way back to the Super Nintendo days playing Gemfire. Like, that's what started that kind of medieval era type games for me. All goes back to like Civilization and all those types of games too, right? I tried streaming Civilization. It was just too slow, I think. Too slow for keeps.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everybody.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just games that I like.
Holy fuck, ASMR.
Like Fall Guys was a game that I watched on Twitch,
you
and
guys
I
are
was like,
strange.
look at this
You're
cool
the
little
ones that
game,
like
man.
us.
And I was just starting streaming too. And this would be a fun game to stream. And I just kept going with it. I'm very picky on my games, man. Like I like grinding games. I play like Ark. I put probably like 2,000 hours into Ark.
Holy,
you know what I mean?
moly.
So like those types of games are my types of games. So medieval, build yourself up, or my types of games.
Dude, I'm so glad I stayed away from Ark, because I almost dived in several times. Because I love dinosaurs. Everybody that's been around this channel for a long time know I love dinosaurs. I love killing dinosaurs. I love everything about freaking dinosaurs. So I'm so glad I like resisted the urge. But then I saw Ark 2, so I'm like, okay, I might as well wait till Ark 2. So I'm so glad because I've seen people get sucked in. ASMR, he might have had something going on in that clip. Holy Man might have. So, how are you, Brady Andy? Thank you for being here. My favorite dinosaur? Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? Actually, you should ask BlazedBuccaneer that. And of course, guys, any questions you have for BlazedBuccaneer or myself, but mainly Blaze, of course, because this is to highlight him as a content creator. Hey, feel free.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you so much, Morgo. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again. I can't wait to follow you back and check out your content as well. So, what's your favorite dinosaur, Blaze?
My favorite dinosaur? Man, that's so tough because all dinosaurs are freaking cool, man. But, I mean, you got to go with the T-Rex. T-Rex is just a monster, right? It'll take anything down, basically. So, yeah, I'm going with that. And I'm with you, man. I cannot wait for Ark 2. Ark 2 is going to be one of them games that kind of takes your life away, I think.
Oh, no worries, Morgo. No worries. Hey, we'll get you back out there. We'll get you that energy, and it will, man. Yeah, my favorite dinosaur is the Allosaurus. I had to remember because I remember. It was T-Rex, and then when I found out about the Allosaurus, and I found out it was kind of like a cooler T-Rex.
Yeah, they run in packs too.
Yeah. So I was like, that switched me. Especially then when you found out the T-Rex probably sounded more like a bird and it probably chirped rather than roared. That kind of like defeated it as well.
Yeah.
I just saw a TikTok about a T-Rex. Said the skeleton looks like an ostrich. Questioned if T-Rex could have actually been a wyvern. Ooh. I mean, hey, dragon lore had to come from somewhere, right? Right? Thank you so much, Hellraiser. Dragon lore had to come from somewhere. So, Sea of Thieves, another game that I have never, ever played. Which, again, I know because it had bad reviews at first, but then it got really good. I heard it's even better than ever now. Dino Talk can happen anytime. Final Fantasy 14, ooh, that's another game I've resisted the urge to get into. Like I've never played. I've resisted that because I love Final Fantasy, and online Final Fantasy is just nope, I can't do it. I've resisted World of Warcraft as well. Young Bot 1, thank you so much for that 5 months. So, Andy calls me a bot while subbing to it. Yeah, so So BlazedBuccaneer, yeah, I found BlazedBuccaneer in the music. So we met in the dojo, and he became friends in there. He reached out to me when I was in need of mods. More than met the bar. It's been every stream been a killer at it, and I've always been watching the stream since I met him. And this is one content creator that I have said has gotten better as he's progressed on Twitch. He's asked me for help. He's asked my thoughts on things, and he took all his advice. And his channel, from 3 months ago, is a totally different channel. I mean, and it's for the better. It's for the better. Thank you so much, Morgo. Oh yeah, hey Vegeta.
Do you really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype!
That's for you, Morgo. But yeah, so I mean, his channel has just literally been a complete night and day. He's got animations, he's got freaking themed sub. It's amazing. And he adds, I feel like he's always asking me about adding something, man. And that's what you really look for in a content creator, in a successful content creator. Someone who's humble enough to ask for opinion, right? And always looking to progress and get better at something. And that's one of the main reasons why I love watching BlazedBuccaneer, why I love BlazedBuccaneer, who's a good friend of mine I've met on Twitch. And you really can't beat that type of person, meaning because there's not a lot of them here on Twitch, man. And so, like I said, I want to thank you for being my friend and for everything you've done for the Electric Jack channel, for the power plant, man. Being a part of the power plant while growing, running your own. He has his own community, has his own Discord now. A lot of you guys that see in the chat tonight are here, so that just shows a testament to the content creator that he is. That he can, even when he's on someone else's channel, he can bring an audience. And again, that's what you look for in a Twitch. And so, I wish we were supposed to, and we had to. I wish we could make the freaking announcement on this stream tonight, but unfortunately we can't. We can't. We're a little progressed, but a lot of the people that are involved with the syndicate, whatever that may be or not be, they may be in the chat tonight. So hey, we wish we could make that announcement, but hey, it's coming, guys. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait.
I appreciate the kind words, brother. Hell yeah.
Of course, man. Of course. So the games you play. So how many crowns have you gotten on Fall Guys?
So the total crowns that I have is 50, but I never won 50. They give you some free crowns as you kind of level up. I probably won maybe 15 at the max, and I'm being real generous. I'll probably maybe 10. Yeah, that game's hard, man.
Do you always play as a Buccaneer Fall Guy?
I gotta be that pirate on that game, man. It goes with the theme, right? I haven't even evolved yet. We haven't even evolved yet.
And what's the evolution?
We can't say. We're not there. Everyone will see. Can't say. It's too early.
Now the new world. Now it's pretty good. So, which is really good and exciting about you, right? You're a growing content creator, and then you've been advocating for this game, the New World, a lot. And so, are you excited for the potential of how big New World could be with your growth on Twitch? And how do you think you could really use that game, and that could be your game to propel you to new levels on Twitch? How do you feel?
I feel that game has a lot of, it's so good already. So if we look in 6 months from now, that game is going to be even better. I just see it. I feel it. Even just streaming it today, I had probably one of my longest and best streams. So it was pretty freaking awesome. I think this game has lots of life to it. I'm rolling with this game for a while. I'm going to push hard on this game. I'm going to switch it up here and there, but it's going to be, I think, our main game on the channel going forward for sure.
Hell yeah. The Sales Pro 75 in the chat, and Mama Jack in the chat, my mom and dad in the chat. What's good?
Hey, welcome.
Hey, yo, the Sales Pro and 75 in the chat. What's good, my dude? How are you? Welcome on in, man. This is the Electric Jack channel, of course. Thank you so much for being here. You already know because I'm always in Sales Pro. Go ahead and give a shout out to Sales Pro if you don't mind. This is BlazedBuccaneer, of course. An awesome content creator that we're chatting with tonight, learning about his journey on Twitch and everything like that. So, we were just talking about his growth on Twitch and how this game, the New World, that no one even knew about. At least I didn't until he told me about it. He streamed today. He had one hell of a stream today, this morning, for about we went about 4 hours, right?
Yeah, like 4.5 hours, man. That was my longest one.
That was right. And he had a really great day streaming that. And thank you so much, Morgo, so much for being here. And Fredo, Sales Pro, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are doing all right tonight. How are you guys? But man, it was exciting because I was able to peek in a little bit while I was in orientation. And first of all, it wasn't what I was expecting. Out for whatever reason, I was thinking something like futuristic. But knowing you, I should have known. It had some type of medieval vibe, and it almost seemed like a blend between. When I was watching it gave me some Valheim vibes, except for obviously no building. But
yeah, well, there's lots of pirates in that game too.
Oh, and so that's the real cool, right?
So it fits into that too, man. Like it's crazy. Like you can look like a pirate, or you can look like a monk, or you can look like it's all over. It's just so good, man.
Yeah, of course. And anybody you don't know in the chat, man, anybody that you don't know, hey, go ahead and drop them a follow, man. Go check out the content. Go support them. Go be that other viewer, What's the worst that's gonna happen that you find another favorite content creator that you can find that you can watch, make sure you go check them out, for sure. And then, of course, remember, any questions you have for BlazedBuccaneer or myself, do not hesitate to ask at all. Do not hesitate to ask. So, streaming. How long have you been streaming on Twitch or in general?
So, come this Thursday will be my 1 year. My first stream on Twitch. My very first stream. This was a year ago. This Thursday.
Start adding up your loyalty points right now.
Sales Pro, I do these once a week.
Little Max, first time here, fucking gets 5. Oh shit, you guys! What the fuck? I always tell you guys, man.
If you ever want to appear on the show, make sure you hit me up so that way. Hey, I want you on here. If you want to talk, if you want to come on here and share your story, share your vibe, share what you're about, man, I'll be more than welcome, more than glad to have you. So anytime, we just got to set up a time, because I'm super busy. Like I said, I am in orientation for being a teacher. Also, entering my dissertation phase of my PhD. I'm also a father too. I have a lot of crazy things going on. I'm also a football coach, so. I have a lot of crazy things going on right now, so man, make sure you let me know so we can get that set up for sure. So your 1 year anniversary is coming up this Thursday. So what is on the agenda?
We got this. I'm not revealing it all yet, but we got this carnival game going down. We're gonna have a bunch of balloons on the wall. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be prizes. It's going to be a blast. I'm so excited to do it. I'm so excited.
And when is that stream happening?
This Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
This Thursday, 8:30 p.m. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Sales Pro, thank you so much for that, host, man. I really appreciate it. Roxanne, what's going on? So this Thursday, 8:30 p.m. You got it, the freaking 1 year, man. And what does it feel like, man? What does it feel like to have gotten here and been through different situations and things on Discord and Twitch, and over this whole 1 year, what is one thing that you can reflect on positively, one thing that you can reflect on negatively that helped build you, and one thing that you wish you could have done better? Mom, thank you so much for the gifted sub over the rocks.
Like I said, we're here. We're back.
That's one thing I wish I would have done earlier was support other streamers earlier and just get out there and get my name out there more. It took me too long to realize you got to get out there and support people, man. Like, you have to support your friends, and you have to meet new friends and get out there. And like this 1 year, I can't believe we hit the 1 year, man. To tell you, I've had some downs where I almost said, "Frig it, I'm out of here, I'm quitting." And if it wasn't for my girlfriend and my mod Bella, I probably might have quit already. So big ups to her for keeping me in. And it's all kind of feeling like it's coming together right now. It's like I just hit the 1K. I'm hitting the 1 year this week. We're growing really good. Everybody's having lots of fun. It all feels really great right now. I'm having a blast.
I mean, that's awesome, man. And really, somebody get that bot out of here, please. Thank you so much. Oh no, Sales Pro, I need to learn from you. I need to learn all the pointers from you. I need to become your Padawan, not the other way around. I need to become your Padawan. Yo, so the 1 year, man, I understand, man, how it's so good to see a content creator that's happy, that's growing, that's confident about his craft. And that's the thing that you like to see, because we all struggle with it, right? Especially when we get on here and stream. Like, it takes a lot. And, that's why at first I didn't understand why some people didn't have cameras, but, man, I definitely understand why, man. It's definitely a big deal to get on here and just talk and be yourself and kill, because you never know how people are going to react to you as well. Thank you so much, Hellraiser. Yo, get cleaned up, my dude. Get cleaned up. So, man, I wish I could pry you more about the 1 year celebration, but that is a big congratulations, man, because it takes a lot, because so many people just freaking give up, and we've seen them give up over the past 2-3 months even, man. The streamer bubble burst, like we all knew it would, especially when the world kind of started going back to normal. US at least started opening back up. Numbers dropped off. And so a lot of people, man, a lot of our friends are not here anymore. And it's been tough. It's been tough for a lot of us. But it's great to see people like BlazedBuccaneer out here thriving in these streets that has grown during this time. Hey, hit me up, yo. Definitely hit me up. Message me, Sales Pro, and we can set that up for sure ASAP. Yo, Broke Dad Gaming, what is up, my dude? How are you? So it's just been awesome to watch you grow, and put your channel together from where it was even a couple of months ago. It's just been great. And guys, if you haven't, go ahead.
I see these clips, like everybody does these shout outs, right? And like, I see these clips coming up from like 6 months ago or 2 months, 3 months from now, and I'm like, wow, man, what the heck was I like? It's crazy the difference. It's crazy the difference, man. That's what I love seeing the most.
Dude, that is what is freaking awesome about it, man. That's freaking awesome about it. So, and you guys, if you haven't watched BlazedBuccaneer, man, you gotta go by and check out the stream, man. You have to, man. The most laid back, the most chill stream that you'll ever go to, man. Always having a good time, always fun. I'm always hanging out in there. So even when I'm busy, yo, I'm usually going to be in BlazedBuccaneer's chat at the 8:30 time that he goes at. He goes at a pretty one of those kind of central times, but he's right out there. And yo, Professor Still Your Girl, I appreciate you. What's going on, man? How are we doing? We're good,
Prof, what up?
We just got your boy Blazed on the show tonight. Your boy Blazed. And so, what game, besides New World, are you looking forward to coming out soon?
There's a few good games coming out soon. Probably you're gonna laugh at me because you're like, we ain't never heard of these games. But there's a game coming out called Lost Ark. which is like another MMO kind of game. It's coming over from like Japan, I believe, and they're bringing it over here. They're gonna fix all the language and all that. We got Back for Blood coming, which is from the creators of Left 4 Dead. I am really pumped for that game. I played the alpha of that game, and that game was fun. So those are two good games coming.
Yeah, I'm excited, and I'm excited that's gonna be on Game Pass day one.
That's crazy.
Really excited.
That's crazy.
It is. That's huge. Another dub for Xbox. I know people don't like it, but yeah, another huge dub, man. I'm really excited for that. And also, tell us about. So you got the Pikachu in the bag, right? What's that about?
Man, so I saw this ad on Facebook because there's this retro gaming store I always go to. So I follow them on Facebook, right? And they're like, "Oh, we got this 3-foot Pikachu, nowhere to put it." And they did like this contest, and I won. They said, "Hey, come pick up this Pikachu." I was like, "Frig yeah!" I went and got it. It's been in my kids' room for like 4 years. They love Pokemon, but they don't give a shit about the stuffed animals. Like, I'm gonna throw it in the back on stream. And then like I was like stumped. I couldn't get no crowns in Fall Guys. I was like 2 months, man. I was like, you know what? If we get a freaking crown, I'm spiking Pikachu like a football. Like I'll be like, and there's a clip. We ended up getting it. I got the crown and I spiked this Pikachu. That's why his ears are all like flat and shit. He looks all sad.
Oh, Pika.
But it was fun, man. It was fun.
He abused the Pikachu.
I did.
Roxanne, man, we appreciate you being, appreciate you guys doing it. And if anybody have any questions for BlazedBuccaneer at this time, I want to make sure you give you guys an opportunity to interact with him as well. So I don't hog him. I get to talk to him all the time. So except for I don't get to ask him these deep questions.
Yep.
And so tell us about who you are off stream, though, man. Tell us about who you are off stream, what you do, like what's your day-to-day regime? What do you do? We know I know you're a father, and so tell us a little bit about that, and if that has any motivation for you when it comes to being a content creator.
Yeah, so I'm a father of twin daughters who are 13. So like, yeah, they're autistic, but they're a little bit more higher functioning, but it still has its struggles or whatever. But they live with me on a week on, week off schedule. So it's like a 50-50 situation with me and their mom. We got a great co-parenting situation going, so that works out really well. I'm currently not working at the moment. I got Crohn's, so I'm dealing with that at the moment with that. So we're just having fun with some streaming. Yeah, my days are pretty simple, man. I help support people on Twitch most of my days when I'm not streaming. Taking care of my kids when they're around, on the weeks that I have them, and they're like my biggest fans almost, man. They're in my streams, and they're like doing their little emotes, and they're pumped up, and like oh, you had such a great stream tonight. Or if I had one that was a little bit not so good, they're like, that's okay. It was still a great stream, even though there wasn't peeps out there. And I was like, oh, it's great to have them. They're just awesome.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And so, man, that's really awesome that your girls, especially they're at that age enough to they can watch you and understand that you have them be a little cheerleaders in the back, man. That's really special. I know that really means a lot to you as far as motivation, being a content creator.
And like my daughter, she actually wants to stream, right? But she was doing the online school for because of pandemic or whatever. And she was in the beginning, she was so nervous. She didn't want to be on camera. And as I was streaming, I think coming out of my shell more and more over the year, she herself came out of her shell. Now she's like on camera. She was on camera for like the last few months of school, which is a huge deal. So yeah, I was pretty proud of her for that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And okay, yo, Jay Reed, what's going on, man? I appreciate you. Hellraiser said, "What's your favorite thing to do with your kids?"
Favorite thing to do with my kids, man, it's tough now because they're 13, so they're kind of like get out of here. We're doing our own thing. We're playing on our tablets. We're rocking our Xboxes. We're building our shit in Minecraft. So now is the hardest part to get them to out to do shit, to hang out with them. But like, we love watching movies, and I just started watching anime with my daughter. One daughter's huge on anime, so she's like, "Oh, let's watch Demon Slayer. You'll like that one." And I'm okay. I wasn't a big fan of anime. I did my Dragon Ball back in high school and stuff, but I kind of drifted away from it. But she's like, "Get in, watch this." Like, My Hero is like one of her favorite.
All very good choices. All very good choices. If I don't say so myself.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite anime so far that your daughter has introduced you to?
We're just starting with Dragon Slayer. We haven't finished it yet, but like we're gonna go
Demon Slayer.
Yeah, Demon Slayer. My bad.
Yeah. Hey, and what do you think so far?
I like it, dude. I do. I like it, man. And I'm like, let's watch another episode. She's like, nope. We're only going to watch this one, and then next week we'll watch another one. She's got a day and a time. Like, she's very specific on when she wants to watch them.
She's making you wait.
Oh yeah. I'm like, come on.
You can
let's watch. Let's do a marathon. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on? Appreciate you, Grim Rip. Appreciate you and Prime Rib, yo. And so, I thought one time you told me she was getting you into My Hero.
No, that's the next one on her list. That's the next one on her list. Yeah.
So baby steps.
Yep.
Jumping in one.
Yeah.
The week. It is, especially when the series is already out.
Big time.
It's always where she's like.
We could binge it. We could get it done, but she's not into it, man. And that's with the autism. They got that routine where they like to stick to their routine and like to keep it the same. And I'll respect that. I'll go with what she wants to do.
Hey, yeah, I'm super excited for Pokemon Unite. That is not the drop. So I know what I'm doing after work tomorrow. Sales Pro 100 gifted. Who got 100? Who got 100 gifted? Oh, my favorite thing doing my daughter's Hellraiser, man, is the Rough House. That's literally the only time. That's literally the only time they want me is when they want to rough house me and tackle me and do anything like that. So your journey on Twitch, man. Let's talk a little bit more about that, man. Tell us about some of the struggles that you've been through during your time as a content creator.
I think the biggest struggles were like showing. How do you say it? It's like you put out the support, but it doesn't come back a lot of the time. Sometimes when you're doing it, and when you're in those big ass discords, it can get a little bit shady, kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I learned to avoid those big ass discords where it's more kind of like the pyramid at the top. So the pyramid scheme, the dudes at the top are growing, and the guys in the bottom aren't growing, and they're telling the dudes at the top are telling the dudes at the bottom, keep supporting us, and we'll support you. I got out of that shit, man. That shit will eat you alive, man. It will crush your freaking confidence. It'll do everything to you. And I was like, you know what? I gotta get out of those types of deals. So once I got out of that kind of situation, and started really showing support to the people that love to show it back and have love for you, and you should have love for them. Everything just worked out better. For sure.
Yeah, and no, actually, Marion says she's very little rewarding on the bigger service. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. And we've been through a lot of that same stuff as well too. Those bigger discords, they have like an inner circle, right? They have an inner circle that reaps all the benefit from everyone, and then everyone kind of gets high on the hope of getting the trickle down from those bigger content creators, man. And it's like I say, man, Twitch can be a platform built off greed and desperation, is what I always say, and it's very important to avoid those two. And I feel like some people unfortunately exploit that. And, something they have to answer for. But, of course, that's not what we do here, because we believe supporting each other, being there for each other, and actually genuinely showing genuine support, man, and just being real about it, man, and being there for you guys, even when we're busy, man. That's what I like. See a lot of you guys in the content creator world, a lot of you guys in my community do that. I love going out and seeing you guys in other people's streams and other people's streams that have been on the show, things like that. I said, and go ahead, man, and drop your link for sure in the chat, man. So everybody, man, if you haven't met and followed BlazedBuccaneer, man, make sure you do. Make sure you do as well. Because you're missing out on a lot. You're missing out on a great content creator and someone that you can learn a lot from, someone that has grown so much from where he was. And like I said, I wish you could just like see old clips compared to now, because it's night and day. It's night and day, man, and it's been so great to just watch him grow. So there is like, if you could look now that you're at this 1 year mark, right? What would you tell yourself starting out?
I would probably say, don't be so nervous, man. Get out of that shell that you're always like reserved kind of. That's how I kind of was, and that's how I usually am. But when I'm streaming, I'm like open right up, man, and I'm just out there, right? And I think starting out, I was a little bit like nervous, like just looking on the stream. I would have went with like more of an aesthetic to my stream too, like get those like alerts kicking more earlier, maybe, or the animations that I got going a little bit earlier. But I think just getting out there and meeting more people and supporting more people is what I wish I did earlier. I wish I didn't wait that 6 months and just kind of hung out with a small crew of people. I wish I would have branched out and met more people. I think that's my biggest thing I would have done over again.
Yeah, and see, man, that's what's important. And then that can also be, a tribute to like a confidence thing, and it's trying to, not trying to navigate this, these online communities and things that we have here on Discord and Twitch. It can be a lot. It can be a bit overwhelming as well. Rocksome97 says, do either of you have advice for those smaller streamers who are constantly feeling on a grind to even get and keep a viewer? Why don't you go ahead and tackle that, Mr. Blazed?
Okay, like I went into a dude's chat the other day, and you said he just hit 1K or whatever. I was like, I just hit 1K. I'm gonna hop in. I just met him in someone's stream too. So I went over there, and he was on like 3 or something, and I was like, hey man, how you doing? Chatting him up, and he was like, he straight up asked me, how many viewers do you get in your channel? And I was like, I felt that was kind of a weird question to ask someone, and I just said to him, I told him all that, whatever, and he goes, I only average 1 or 2. And I was like, the best advice I can get is when you go visit other channels, talk to the streamer. Don't just like go in there and do your exclamation mark lurk. Talk to him, even if it's for 5 minutes, and then you go off and lurk or whatever. That 5 minutes to that streamer that you're talking to him, they're going to remember you. I remember people that talk in my chat all the time. Talk in the chat. Don't just lurk it up. Try to talk to him, get to know the streamer. And I mean, if you're supporting these streamers and you don't see nothing coming back, maybe start switching it up. Switch it up and meet some different people. There's like 10 million streamers on Twitch. Get out there and meet some peeps, That's the best I can give, I think.
Yeah, and that's really solid advice too, because I mean, it's like, not, you have so many people, and of course, a lot of people's viewers are content creators themselves, and so you really have to get out there and support people and watch them stuff. And you know what, you're gonna watch people that don't come back to you, and not everybody's gonna come to your channel every single night you're streaming, but you can't get discouraged. You have to keep going, because it's like you said, there's so many more people out there. There's so much more of an audience that you can get introduced to. Don't let one small community, one small section of Twitch,
bring you down
and bring you down, man. And I've been through that, just being super stagnant in some Discords, and then when I finally stopped caring and broke free, I started to grow. And
one thing I would say too is like, be unique. Try to find that thing that's unique to you. Like I got that pirate theme going on, and I busted out the twerking pirate animation, like him jumping off the plank type of thing. Be unique. Throw some shit out there that's unique to you and your own thing that someone don't have, or some cool idea. And it takes time, man. I spend most of my day thinking on how I can improve my channel. Like, that's how much I'm into it. Like, what can I do to improve? What can I change? What can I make better? How can I be better? Like, I'm always constantly thinking.
And see, that's what you gotta do. And you're gonna see by the way he talks about it that he enjoys this. He's hungry for it. He likes it. And so, hey, I still do too. Agent asks every time.
Agent knows I do. I'll sit here and I gotta listen to hype up music to get me moving. I'll pace back and forth. Kind of like sometimes I get a little bit like nervous too, especially for the day stream today. I was like just crazy nervous, man. But it turned out so wicked. So I think a lot of us still do. Even a year in, I still get nervous, man. You too, Sales Pro.
Yep. I get nervous every time before I press that red button. Every time, man. It never goes away. But hey, you can't stop. You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. You cannot let it intimidate you as well. And you can see the reward when you spend that extra time and energy on improving, right? Absolutely. And I've seen other content creators see it. Obviously, other people see it too as well because they, come to his streams. And and a big thing about that, he's set a time that he's stuck to for a while now, and so people now know when to expect them.
That's another thing too, is have that schedule, and like it may not work for the first 5 streams, but eventually people are gonna know, hey, this guy goes at this time all the time. I can't remember what I did yesterday, but I can remember my friends' streaming schedules. That's just how I am, man. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, I mean, and I know I got to find me for a stream and pick that. Yeah, I mean, and that's the way it is. I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible the growth that you've had in this short amount of time, especially. Oh yeah, but we're looking at your mind all the time. What do you mean? What's he talking about?
Oh, his streams probably. I remember the schedules.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's where people know when to expect BlazedBuccaneer, and also, like I went in his chat like it was like last night, I think it was, and it was like 2 minutes in, he already had like 20 people in there, chatting it up, man. So that's what you love to see, especially. Out of a content creator, man, he's done some really good streams lately. That's great to see. Roxham97 says, how did you go about finding what was unique to you, and how would you put it to someone who is trying to find what is unique to them? That's a good question. That's a great question.
That is a freaking great question. For me, man, because I already had the pirate thing going, it all started with the lurk. With people, because people come in and they lurk, and I was like, lurking. What kind of message can I put that's kind of different from people? Everyone's got their own lurk thing. I was like, lurking, twerking. Like this shit kind of rhymes and sounds good, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got a pirate theme going, man. Let's get. What if I had a pirate that fucking twerked? It just kind of clicked to me one day. It was insane. Like. It just came to my head after thinking for hours, and like the mouse wheel just a freaking spinning. It was like twerking pirate, and then I was like, all right, when I die, let's put out a command where !RIP. The guy comes out on the plank and bounces and jumps into the water with the freaking Scooby-Doo sound, right? I was like, let's freaking go. Like it just came into my head. You just gotta find your brand and kind of work around the brand, I think. Does that make sense? That's a good question.
It is, and then you play the Miss New Booty right when.
Yeah, that was the hard part. It was finding a tune that would go with it, man. And Miss New Booty is such a good tune, and everybody hears it, and it's in their head after they leave my stream, and they're like, "Miss New Booty was in my head the whole time after your stream," and like I love to hear that. I love it.
That is so brilliant. Awesome, I mean, guys, you haven't seen it, man. It's great to see, man. He literally has a little short twerking pirate, and hey, you just randomly, you'll be in one, even if you're lurking, you just randomly hear Miss New Booty go off. And Blake.
Everybody loves using it.
Good. And what is it? Is it like a redemption or?
Anybody who comes in and does exclamation mark lurk, it'll go off.
Oh, okay. That's the lurk emote.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I said I've never used it because I don't lurk. I'm usually there. So, Bella, and so Bella, we always see Bella in your chat. Bella's your mind, Bella. Who is Bella to you? You want to tell us about Bella?
Yeah, so Bella's actually my girlfriend, and we've been together like 5 years now. This month, actually.
5 years.
5 years, man. Yep. She's awesome. I couldn't ask for anybody better. She helps me. She just wants to see me succeed, and like, what else? How else better could that be? You know what I mean? It's just to have someone like that in your corner. You can't ask for anything else.
You really can't. You really can't. Queen Breezy, how are you today? How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. What's up? We've got BlazedBuccaneer on the channel tonight. I'm chatting up with him about his journey about Twitch, and yes, we got. See, that's awesome. So Bella, Miss Buccaneer. We got a name change coming. We got a name change coming soon.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
You think about having a Twitch wedding someday soon?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Little Buccaneers.
No, there ain't no more little Buccaneers. I got 2 that are 13. I'm done.
She's like, oh, that's what they all say. And then, yo, Sober Reason in the chat.
Sober Reason? What's up, brother?
What's good, man? Good. Well, first we gotta get him drinking a better beer, Bella. We gotta get him drinking a better beer than Bud Light, and then maybe. But I guess he's a Pirates. They drink anything, right?
Anything, bro. Anything. You'll see once the true evolution comes. You'll see what I'll be drinking.
So what's this evolution? Talk to us about this evolution, though. Hey, even if you can't reveal it, talk to us about what this evolution is and what it means for you as a content creator in your channel.
I think it's trying not to reveal. It's the hardest part, but like the BlazedBuccaneer is going to come to full fruition. Like it's going to be straight on the BlazedBuccaneer. You guys are going to love it. It's going to take some time to get there, but we're going to get there. Oh yeah.
P1 Skates, what's going on? P1 Skates, what's good with you? Oh man,
bro?
I wish we could. I want to know so bad. I just want to pry you so much about it, and ask you about it so much because it sounds pretty exciting. It sounds like you're about to go on one hell of an adventure, and like, hey, I'm excited to see that next step.
It's coming. It's coming soon.
How soon? Like 1 year?
No, yeah. Not cool. We ain't putting a date on it.
1 year anniversary.
Oh, we're not that close.
And so, tell us about what your ultimate goals are as a content creator on Twitch.
I think it's just like everybody. You want to have fun and you want to have that community, and you want to hit that partner. You want that purple check. I think everybody wants it there. I'm not concerned about the money. I'm concerned about having people there, enjoying themselves, hanging out, chatting. Even if you're lurking, I love it. I appreciate it. I just having people there is the most important thing to me. But getting there and having that community, a tight community, that's what I'm looking for. And we're on the way. We're on our way there, man. It's happening. It's turning out really awesome.
And we'd love to see it. Man. I mean, Grim Viper, I appreciate you, man. I'm glad.
Right there, community over everything, and that's what I'm about.
Say it again for the people.
Louder for people in the back. Let's go.
Like you're definitely community over there, everything, man. And treat people how you want to be treated, man. Just embrace those people in the community that come out and watch you, man. Because they really don't have to. They can spend. Like I always tell you guys, man. There's over 7 billion people on this planet, man. They could be anywhere hanging out with or spending with that person. but they're there with you right now, watching you, enjoying your streams, man. That's what you really got to appreciate. You really have to appreciate it. Favorite beer?
Man, I don't drink beer unless I'm on stream. No word about it. I don't ever really drink unless I'm on stream, man. With the Crohn's, like I used to drink back in the day when we were younger or whatever. Yeah. With the Crohn's, drinking, getting drunk or having tons of drinks, I don't feel well the next day. So, or even like the next 3 days. Even like, as the older you get, these hangovers are no joke either. So I usually have 3, 4, 5 beers during the stream. 5 is usually where it gets the maximum, but depends on chat that night with the hydrates and all that. But yeah, favorite beer. I mean, I don't really have one. I'm drinking Bud Light because it was there. They had a fucking cool little hoodie that I can get from them. So I was like, yeah, I'll get a hoodie from Bud. Sure. I got my I'm in a guild for New World, and he's pushing me. You gotta drink Molson. Forget this shit. And I was like, yo, all right, I'll grab some Molson next time for you. No problem. The guy, he sent me my biggest donation ever Monday night. So I was like, yeah, I'll buy Molson. No problem, buddy. Let's go.
Right. What the hell? What? Get this. What's the name of the beer he wanted?
He wants me to get some kind of Molson.
How's that Molson? I'm not even sure if I know what that is.
You don't know what Molson is? Oh, Molson Canadian?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Black Dante, what's going on? Like that Gearhead, what's good with you, fam? What's good with all you peoples tonight? Yeah, I don't know what Molson. What's that taste like? Doesn't sound too good.
Man, it's one of those beers that's in Canada. That's one of the top brands, I guess you could say. They're like the sponsors of hockey and all that stuff. But it's all right. It's like a beer. It's a beer, you know.
Was it a lager?
It's all right. It's no craft beer. Yeah, it's definitely a lager. I don't like my pilsners. I like my lagers.
Ooh, pilsners. I like pilsners, but I'm a big sour guy.
Oh, no sours for me.
Hey, Black Dante, we appreciate you. We appreciate you, man. We just got BlazedBuccaneer. Man,
Fixed out.
Do you guys got any questions for my boy BlazedBuccaneer? That's what we be chatting up. You guys been a little quiet on catch. We had a few good killer questions. I want to make sure it's like Mexico's Corona.
It's like it's not light like a Corona though.
Molson's. I don't know Molson's. That just sounds like it's not gonna be good.
What do you mean? Molson? It's got a nice name to it.
It sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like it sounds like it's gonna taste like Yingling. I'm not a big Yingling fan. I'm not a big Yingling.
I don't even know what Yingling is. So
you don't know Yingling?
No.
There says, I want to shout out some love, both of y'all. BlazedBuccaneer has always been super welcoming your stream and the power play that's going Jack. You the man, homie. And we appreciate you, Nia.
Big time, buddy.
We appreciate you being here. We appreciate you just hanging out, keeping us company tonight, man, and vibing with us, man, as we talk to my boy Blaze, man. He's one hell of a content creator. Candy Bomb here, but it's also lurking. Y'all are both fantastic. I mean, deserve nothing but love. Thank you so much, Candy Bomb.
Oh, yeah, Candy Bomb.
I hope you're having a good night. I hope you guys are doing. So, Bella Italiano says, what is the biggest highlight of your streaming career so far?
And I don't even know. The biggest highlight. Man, I don't even know how to answer that question. It's been, it's so hard to say, man. I don't know. I would say today's stream was a big highlight, I think. We went our longest stream by far, and everybody came out and had a good time, and I think this stream was
Jess, what's up, Jess? Yeah,
today's stream was one of the biggest ones.
Tonight, today would be your
today. Yep.
Candy Bomb gifting over to Bella. Thank you so much. And what's up, Big Jess? I hope you're doing well. Or should I say Dustin Poirier? So guys, the reason I call him that is because he kind of looks like Dustin Poirier, guys. They could be like brothers, or maybe it actually is him. That's what he does in his spare time.
Oh, imagine.
So, what was your profession?
I'm just saying, as a
before
woman, don't you think I know what the strongest vibrate feels like?
Good question, man. I worked for a concrete company for 22 years. I was a crane operator. We made like cement pipes for like sewer systems and stuff. And I got to a point, like it was such a cancerous environment, man. Like it was so bad. But you know, when you got a mortgage and kids, and you know you're in it, you can't. It's hard to switch. It's hard to make that switch.
Yeah.
So they ended up moving me to this other department because I ran this attachment to a crane that I was the only one in the world that ran one of these. So I had people coming from India, like all over the world, to just watch me demonstrate how to use this device attached to the crane. And I said to him, I was like, yo, it's not a good idea to move me there. This guy that's the boss there he doesn't get along with nobody in the plant. He's like got harassment all over him, like all that stuff. So they're like, oh, we talked to him. It's all good. It's all good. We changed. He's going to change. I got there and it was the worst I've ever dealt with in the 22 years that I was there. Like with my Crohn's disease, I'd be in the bathroom. He'd be coming in, kicking in the bathroom doors, like, get your ass out here. There's no fucking time for that. Like just a total. So I was like, it was 2017 where I was like, man, I had enough of this shit. I'm getting the hell out of here. And I changed it all around. It was the best thing I ever did, man. Best thing I ever did was get out of that place because it broke me big time for a lot of years. For sure.
That's it, man. And it's good to see you because a lot of people can't talk about old times and reflect on it and the growth, man. So it's good to see your growth and good to see how you used to even kind of motivate and push yourself to new heights, man. And appreciate Candy Bomb. Thank you so much for that sub. You didn't have to do that, man. Thank you so much. Gifting over to Bella Italiano. Bella, you can take those new emotes for a spin. And use them how you like. Cool. So, would you say you're predominantly a PC streamer?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Totally. I was PC. I was console up until 2016. I got a PC. Then I lost my PC and went to console for like 4 years. And then 2020, I built a new gaming PC, and we've been PC ever since. My Xbox One X is a YouTube player now. That's all I use it for.
Oh, disrespectful.
I mean, dude, I got Xbox Game Pass on PC. Like, that makes no sense to use an Xbox.
I mean, a few of the games are a little bit different.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I got the Xbox One X, then we got the Series X in the kids' rooms. So, I mean, I could play Xbox if I wanted to, but
hey, yeah, Game Pass is pretty great. It is.
Oh, it's too good. It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, like it's probably one of the best things they can do, especially when they started putting like real like heavy hitters on there, because people thought it was just gonna be BS. When they started putting like real heavy hitters on there, like that's what changed the game, man. That one really changed the game.
Well, just wait too. They're gonna drop some good shit coming. All their new shit's gonna be day one Game Pass. Like, let's go.
Yeah, that it is. That's what sucks for Gears. When there's Gears on, no one was taking a Game Pass serious. They thought, that they didn't have confidence in it, so that's why they were releasing it on Game Pass. But no, man, it's just they were really dropping some heavy hitters on it. PlayStation, I'm a normal PlayStation fan. No people want to says
they're working on it. They're working on their own style of Game Pass.
They are, yeah, everybody's right. And look, I honestly look for Xbox to not even have a console the next, or maybe one more console the next time around, and just go to an all streaming platform, like an all cloud based streaming platform, and you'll have Xbox built into TVs and stuff like that. And it'll be an app. It'll be an app that you have to pay for. That's what I really think it's coming. That's what I really
kind of like GeForce Now, kind of.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
Looks like Netflix is getting involved in that kind of thing now. They're bringing their own little streaming thing like GeForce.
Yeah, I saw they having ads. Yo, man, what's going on, King the Gamer, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I saw. Yeah, they're about to get games too. Netflix apparently is getting games. I'm just like, how is Netflix getting games? And what is going on?
They want in. They want in on everything.
Hey, conglomerate, something like a syndicate.
Yeah, let's go.
If I don't say so myself, yeah. So, favorite strain.
Favorite strain?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man. Super Lemon Haze.
Super Lemon Haze.
Yep.
What is that? What? Talk to us about why that's your favorite.
It's just the best wake and bake, man. It's a perfect little sativa to just wake up and wake and bake to, and then you can do whatever you want. You can sit on the couch and just sink right into it, or you can get up and go do your freaking laundry and clean your damn house. It's the best wake and bake strain there is.
Hey, love it. And yeah, I remember I was in Vancouver like a couple of weeks after it got legalized, man. It's crazy how ready you guys were for that. Like, you guys had shops up like overnight.
Dude, we had shops up before it was. They were calling it the gray area. Like, yo, you can't arrest us, man. This shit's pretty much legal. Like, this shit was like way like a year before it was even legal. I was going in dispensaries and buying them, and this shit was illegal. Like, it was great.
Oh, dude, that's wild. That's wild. In Canada, I mean, now,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate that. I went to Canada, man. We got held up, man. Like, well, I had to spend the night at the airport because my friend, he got like basically like freaking harassed by customs, and they like were asking him all kind of questions and everything, and there was like text messages about smoking or whatever, and then like they went his phone. I was like, why'd you give his phone? I was like, why did you give him your phone? Why would you do that? It was crazy. So we had to end up and then they ended up like losing his bag on the transfer flight from San Francisco, and so it was just one hell of a trip. Like,
that's crazy that in Vancouver they would question that, because Vancouver is like,
right,
they were the province that really pushed it too, man. They got some of the best cannabis out there too, so it's pretty kosher out there. Like, it has been for years. So for them to, I guess, maybe worry about bringing it over, but still, I would expect that in Ontario, but not Vancouver.
Yeah, I know it. What's going on? 7 months straight. Yo, appreciate that, man. In the building, baby. What's good with you, Am? What? Oh, sorry about that. All right. Yo. Hey, you back in the building? Hey, appreciate it, man. This is BlazedBuccaneer, man. For you guys that just joined us, man. We're on the tail end of this thing, wrapping up with some final questions here with the man, the myth, the legend. So, if you guys, and of course, if you guys have any last burning questions, man, make sure you go ask him, and make sure you drop him a follow as well. So, yo, he's from Canada, right? Okay, so is it true that all you guys think about is hockey?
Say that again? We all think what?
Is that all you guys think about is hockey?
Hockey, man, I'm telling you, we live and breathe hockey. Like, it's big out here. The Raptors are big too. The Raptors are huge too.
But that championship, I bet.
Even before, they had a pretty good following. They've been growing as they've been going on through the years. But when they brought Kawhi in for that championship, they really kind of blew up, man. It really kind of blew up. So, but yeah, hockey is huge here, huge.
Who's your team?
I'm Toronto Maple Leafs, man. I bleed blue and white, buddy. Like, Even after last season when they blew that shit in the playoffs, man, I said too, that was the first this season when they lost was the first time I said I ain't watching those bastards no more. I was pissed. But here I am. I'm right in it, waiting for this expansion draft and fucking who's I'm losing and what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, the area said St. Louis Blues forever. Put it on my body.
Oh shit, St. Louis Blues. Damn.
They're coming off a Stanley Cup, right?
They just won recently. I think it was like not last year, year before.
Yeah. So who you think's going to get it this year?
So Tampa won it back to back. Man, this year it's going to be fucking Tampa or I think Colorado. That's my guess.
Ooh. Who just won the recent Stanley Cup?
Tampa Bay. They're back-to-back champs.
Yeah,
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yeah.
But like their whole team is Canadians.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense.
Hey, you sound like a Cubs fan, the area. Every year is the Blues year.
Every year is the Blues year, yeah. Kind of like the Leafs, though. The Leafs is the same thing around the Leafs. Every year's the Leafs. Every player wants to join the Leafs, and yet they fucking blow it in the playoffs.
Who's your favorite hockey player ever?
My favorite hockey player ever, Wendell Clark.
And why is that? Tell us about old Wendell.
Wendell Clark, man, that guy fought like crazy. He hit like crazy. He scored like crazy. Nobody wanted to mess with Wendell Clark back in the 90s, man. Nobody. Except for maybe Bob Probert. But, like, those two guys had some of the best fights around, man.
Fiji, and so you enjoy the fighting aspect of hockey, too.
I just enjoy the roughness, man. The speed and being rough and, like... Yeah, man, what other sport other than, like, combat sports like UFC or, like, boxing are you allowed to just throw down? While you're wearing a set of blades on your feet. Let's freaking go, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they're steering away from the fighting now because of concussions and all that stuff. But like if you watch 90s hockey, man, that shit was crazy.
And did you ever play hockey or any other sports?
Oh yeah, I played hockey like from probably like 13 to like 16. And then I just wasn't good enough to go on to like travel teams and all that kind of stuff, so I just kind of played house league, beer league hockey, and I haven't been able to play hockey since friggin' beginning of 2020 because that's just been locked down. Canada's still pretty much locked down. We just hit like step 3 where like we're allowed to hang out with like 10 people.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, I know you guys were still, I know you guys were still running a tight ship on those on COVID restrictions.
Yeah.
So you said you guys were just getting to the 10 people mark?
That's like Ontario. Ontario is in a rough freaking. Ontario's a mess, man. We got Vancouver, who's already not wearing masks indoors and shit. Like Vancouver's opening up, and a lot of the provinces are. But Ontario is just, it's a mess, man. Yeah, we just opened up to where we're allowed having indoor dining.
What? Really?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, man.
Like that's wild. Like because we've been that's so wild because we've been doing this, for a while now. Like,
bro, you see places in the States holding like look at UFC sell out shows, man. We can't have 6 people in a restaurant at a table. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't cared. Like, I feel like we haven't cared in so long.
Yeah, like, that's what it seems like. Watching from over here, other side of the pond. That's what that shit looks like.
Like it's crazy. It's crazy how everything has happened and this whole transformation, man. And
damn, son, where'd you find this?
Crazy. Michael Leach, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate it. And it's crazy. So South Carolina, man, we have been like gyms have been open since like last June.
I think our gym's just opened, dude.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Cool. That's
and now they're already warning us of a 4th wave come September.
A 4th wave.
Can you freaking believe? I can't even go on. I get freaking frustrated talking about that shit.
Like dude, and it was crazy. It's like they have all these variants now apparently. And
yeah, that's another thing. They just opened salons where you can go get your hair cut.
Wow, really?
Yes, man. That's what I'm saying, dude.
That's crazy. That's
crazy.
The gym is closing down. Ruined my knee rehab. Done rehab all over again. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, you should move South Carolina. We've been open since June. Like literally, like we South Carolina literally shut down for weeks, and that was it. Like, and that was literally it. Like other than that, they have been just stubborn.
So you guys got no masks over there too?
Oh yeah,
or what?
Yeah. Masks are no longer required. No, they're advised, but no longer required. So,
nice.
Yeah, I still wear mine sometimes when I'm like sick or whatever, like now, so that way no one like automatically assumes I have COVID.
Looks at you all weird and shit.
Yeah, because now it's like you even call for sneeze, everyone looks at you weird now, which is funny. Because even I look at people weird when they're like sneezing and coughing without covering their mouth, which I would do that anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what's really going on? Like, come on, why you guys just coughing out into everybody into the abyss? That's Blaze. We're moving. Hey, we're open. We're open for business. So, and I appreciate you guys being here. Michael Leacher, man. How'd you find the channel? We appreciate you being here. How'd you find the channel, though? If you don't mind telling us if you're still there, as well. And so, before we let BlazedBuccaneer go on about his night, does anybody have any other questions for him as well? And if there was anything, Blaze, that if there's any advice that you could give to someone that's just starting their content creation career, what would you tell them? What's the best piece of advice you could give them?
Don't be nervous, man. Get out there, make some friends, because there's lots of people like you out there that are just waiting to meet you, need support and want to support back. And yeah, just don't just get out there and be yourself and open up. Don't be so reserved. Open up, meet some people, get in those streams and talk to the streamer. Don't just hop in there, do your lurk and bounce out, because streamers see that shit. They sometimes it's cool, but like just even talking with the streamer is just a big deal, right? That's the best I got, I think.
I agree. And would you say that you followed your own advice?
Now I have, for the last maybe 6 months, I have. I'm not hating on lurkers, man. I love lurkers. Trust me. Lurkers are awesome. I lurk all the time too. I like to chat with the streamer for like 5 minutes before I go into my lurk mode. If that's the case, if I have to go get the kids food or feed my animals, I like to talk at least for the streamer for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, and dude, that's why. And you always, even this man, even when he's mod, he tells me when he's leaving, he's gotta go mod. He's modding me. He's gotta leave. Feeds family, feeds everybody, and he's back, man. This man, he's a Twitch demon, man. If you guys haven't followed him, if you haven't followed him, or you've never been to a stream, man, I've said it 100 times tonight. Make sure you go check him out, man. Make sure you go see him and check out his content, man. Because what's the worst? What's the worst that can happen? And what do you have to lose? Nothing. There's nothing. Literally, you have nothing to lose, everything to gain by hanging out and just watching. And we'll see the things that he's done and the things that he talks about. He's engaging with his chat, talks to him, always having fun, and you can tell that he actually wants to be there. He's not just going through the motions. He actually wants to be there. He's having a good time, and that's what you want the most. That's what you want the most out of content creators, people that want to be there. And so, Hellraiser, is there anything that you want to say and in closing? BlazedBuccaneer.
Oh, sorry. What was that? Sorry.
I said, is there anything else you want to say in closing?
Man, this was super fun. Thank you for having me on this show. Thank you everybody for coming out to the show, asking questions, listening to me ramble. I don't have all the answers. I don't think anybody really does. We're all just kind of here trying to do our best, trying to have fun while we do it. And I thank everybody for hanging out tonight and enjoying the show. This was awesome being part of.
No, man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you guys so much, man, for being here. And thank you so much for just being on the chat tonight and being on the channel, man. I know we were supposed to go what was it? We were supposed to go a week ago, wasn't it? Or did we go? Cause I feel like we skipped a week when you were supposed to go. I don't know. I can't remember. But,
no, I took so long getting on because I was nervous as heck. You kept bugging me, and I was like, yeah, I'll tell you when I'm free. And I was nervous, but this was awesome, man. Once I got into it, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I'm just glad. I'm glad that you finally got to come on the show, man, and share your story, share who you are as a content creator, man, and just talk about you, man. It's been a blast, man. I'm super thankful that you got to come on the channel. I'm super glad that you said yeah, man. I told you, man. It wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad.
No, it was awesome, dude. It was great. It wasn't that
bad. Girl. Thank you so much for, first of all, Shell Girl, what are you doing awake?
No doubt.
What are you doing awake? That's you should not be awake right now. Thank you so much. That's 5 straight months. But you should not be awake right now. What is going on? Shell Girl, what in the world is going on? Why are you up? Why are you up right now? It's like 3 a.m. over there right now? There's no way you should be up right now. But we appreciate you being right here. No matter what time of night it is, we appreciate you just vibing with us and hanging out tonight, man. That's what he's saying. So before we let BlazedBuccaneer go on with the rest of his night, is there anything that you guys want to say in closing to the man BlazedBuccaneer? Anything? You speak now or forever hold your peace.
Oh shit. That's it. Forever hold your peace.
Appreciate you, Matt. I appreciate you, BlazedBuccaneer. And said, man, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna turn up and we're gonna raid out here in a minute, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Please stay on for a raid, man. Love to pass this love and these good vibes off to the next content creator. So guys, like I said, if you want to appear on the show, make sure you send me a message, shoot me a message. We'll get it scheduled, we'll get it linked up and get you on the show, man. Can't wait to do another one. Like I said, we do these once a week, guys. So thank you guys so much for being here, man. Thank you, BlazedBuccaneer, for being here, man. It's been a blast, man. I really appreciate you, dog. I really do.
Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
All right, man. You have a good one, dog. All right?
Peace out. Later, peeps.
See ya.
DJ Esco.
2 cups.
All right. Yo, man, what a great show, man. I appreciate you guys being here and just hanging out with us tonight, man. What a blast it was, man. So, tonight, man, we're gonna raid someone new tonight. Hey, we be on something. I'm gonna go ahead and drop raid. Girl Murder Railroad, man. You guys go and drop all the electric track emos, man. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Shell Girl, thank you so much for the 5 months resub. Dylan Ant, 7 months resub. Candy Bar keeping the sub. Everyone keeping the sub. Something wrong with the host. Too long about with the 5 months. So no longer equal all the biddies. Celebrating 10 subs in a channel. And I really appreciate the Agent Acid with the freaking raid. Yo, you guys have a good night, man. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you the same time Thursday night, 9:30 p.m. man. I really appreciate you guys. Of course, I love you guys, man. I love you guys over 9,000. Make sure you spam all these emotes, man. I want to see all my emotes. We go over there and raid out, man. We'll have a good time there. Let's go over there and show us some love. Let's go and show some love, man. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. As always, man, I love you guys over 9,000, man. I will see you guys Thursday night, guys. You guys have a great rest of your night and a fantastic Wednesday, guys. I'm outie.
This is the life I gotta live. And I got a fat raid too.
Fuck you, Lifeline. I'm really about to shoot you. Like, I'm really about to shoot your body when you like. I'm about to just shoot this. No, come on, bro. Who hit me with the big ass fucking raid? Electric Jack with the big fucking raid of 26 homies. Hey, yo, let's fucking go. Yo, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what's poppin'? I'm murdering my bro and my homies. It's the League of the Toxic and my fucking lifeline. What the fuck? Yo, I just wanted to shoot her with, I had to stop it on my mic. Then I'm about to just, hi. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming through. Thank you so much. What's poppin'? Electric Jack. Thank you so much. Did we give a shout out to Electric Jack? Hey, yo, let me finish this up. I'm gonna go catch up. Appreciate y'all. Please. We're having a hard time right now. Is it my fault? It's definitely my fault. Like, I'm the worst here. I'm the worst person here right now. How are you guys?